Big Ronnie saying if you don't watch this guy's YouTube channel, you're making a big mistake.
What up, OGP channel members and everybody else? How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It is it's 4:02 now. Got through the intro and everything there, and threw in a little graphic, a little thank you for the support for everybody out there. All the channel members, just want to let you know I appreciate y'all very, very much. And hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Monday, February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. And if you would, or you're thinking about it, well, I'm thinking about it and ask you to remind you, would you hit the thumbs up button for me? I'd really appreciate it. Got a lot going on this week. It's going to be a very fun week for yours truly. And Wet Movie 1, possibly the Fluffy Game, and who knows who else. There's still an outside chance that Cinestalker might be there with us, but not really expecting it with everything he's got going on in his life right now. But Days of the Dead, yes, coming up this weekend out in Las Vegas. So we're going to be heading out to Vegas. It's going to be a lot of fun. Heading out there Friday afternoon, evening. We're hoping to get into Vegas to get Days of the Dead Friday night so we can get some autographs out of the way on Friday night and then go back Saturday, have fun. And then maybe Saturday after that, wind up over at the Nightmare Cafe for like an after party that the folks over at Nightmare Toys and Nightmare Cafe are throwing. So should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to this coming weekend, but we got to get through this week first. And so that includes a couple giveaways tonight, which we are doing. One, we're just going to spin the wheel. Everybody who's watching at the time tonight will be eligible. And then the other video, you had to enter on the video that I released a couple days ago. So there was the rules on there. And I've seen so many people have done a great job getting entered properly. And what we're going to do is use that randomizer name picker. Going to start the giveaways at 5 o'clock today, 2 of them. And the movie, if we give away a movie tonight, it's going to be this Spiral, the 4K copy with the slipcover, still factory sealed. That's the movie giveaway tonight. We've reloaded the mystery bags. We'll have an Amazon gift card possibly, or the t-shirt. So lots of cool stuff potentially coming your way this evening. So stick around. 5 o'clock. That's when we're going to start the giveaways. That's how we do it now. We go 4 o'clock and talk movies and fun stuff for an hour and then do the giveaways at 5. So with that being said, before we get into much more of the news and stuff going on this week, let me say hello to everybody that's in the chat here. Deadpool Fanatic. Yes, that was the first comment, 10:46 this morning. Antonis, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Larry Cool, the gamers in the house. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Deadpool Fanatic. All right, Deadpool's back. Very cool. Larry Cool saying what's up to everybody. Very cool, very cool, very cool, Larry Cool. Same old, got you a better job going starting Thursday. Very nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you got a better job. That's cool. Jude Boyk, what's going on? How you doing? Stephen Coronado, what up? And the Fluffy Gamer here, and it is indeed time. It is time. Greetings, OGP and Flick friends. Yes, Steve, we love our movies, do we not? Shadowless Man, what's up to OGP and the rest of the game? What's up, Shadowless Man? How you doing over there in Europe? Hopefully not too cold over there. Howdy from Amarillo. Decent, man. Is Amarillo treating you well, man? And I saw, Justin, I saw you got to Amarillo by evening, and I was going to respond, but a lot going on. But it's okay because you did not come from San Antonio. So remember, if you're coming up from San Antonio, you got to get to Amarillo by morning. But you were coming from LA, so it's okay to get there late in the day when you're coming from LA. Amarillo by late in the day when you're coming from LA. Amarillo by morning when you're coming up from San Antonio. So I think you're okay. I think you were all right. Hopefully you've had some good eating out there in Amarillo. I've still got to get back and get to that Mexican joint you were telling me about with the spicy food. One day I'll get back there. Wicked Network, what up? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see here. Nubs is in the house. What's up, Nubs? How you doing? Hamburger time. Thoughts on Fast X and the Flash trailers? Hamburger time. We definitely need to talk about the Flash trailer. I watched that within the last half hour, and I definitely have some thoughts on it. The Batman involvement in that movie looks phenomenal. Well, we will talk about that for sure. The Fast X trailer, I personally, it would be impossible for me to care less about it because I am not a fan of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Don't care for them at all, like not at all. So, but the Flash trailer was interesting. Nocturnal, what's up, homeboy? Man, we'll see you Friday night or Saturday, Nocturnal. Let's see. Shawn saying hi to Larry Cool. Yes. Dude Classic, what up? Have no fear. Dude Classic is here. Decent. Well, Dude Classic, hopefully you can hang out with us for a little while. We're doing some giveaways, 5 o'clock, or come back in 53 minutes if you got to run. I'll be here for some giveaways. Let's see. Larry Cool, what's up with you, homeboy? That Punk Umbrella Robster 97. That sucks. Sorry about that, Larry. Best thing to do, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Used to be a member, but your membership got canceled. Sorry. Antonis, it's all good. Well, I appreciate the support when you're able to, but hey, not everybody can afford or has the means or wants to be members. But I love everybody all the same. You don't have to worry about that. Gotcha, Larry. Gotcha. Like Spiral on 4K. Yeah, right. No, hey, it's 4K. It's brand new. That's if we give away the movie tonight, that's what it will be. And here's the thing with Spiral, I liked it. I didn't think it was that bad. Like it's gotten some hate, but I really liked it. That's why I actually bought this. And and I saw it in the theater, and so I was like, well, when I go to watch it again, I'll open it, but I don't open my movies until I watch them. But now I got the Saw, the box set that came with this, so I have 2 copies of this in 4K now. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just pay it forward, and we'll put this out there, a 4K giveaway. That's nice, right? And I like the movie. Curious, any of your thoughts on Spiral? What did you think of it? Haven't seen Spiral. It's good. So Spiral is in the universe of Saw. It's not necessarily a movie about Jigsaw, but it's like kind of a copycat kind of thing. It's a little without giving away too much spoilers. It is in the universe of Saw. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. Haven't seen it yet. Okay, very cool. Bruce Wayne's in the house. What up, Bruce? Anyone picking up movies at anyone pick up any movies at the buy? Buy one, get one half off at Target. No, I haven't, Shawn. Haven't been there. I have not been to Target. Robert's in the house. What's going on, homeboy? How you doing, Robert? Way Up, dude. There's Way Up, dude. What's up, Way Up, dude? Way Up, dude. We've been missing the jokes lately. Been missing the jokes. So hopefully you got a good one for us tonight. That would be very cool. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see here. Let's see. Shawn and Larry chatting. Larry, $10 super chat. Larry, thank you so much for that super chat. Larry, so with that, I saw you throw the super chat there. There's no comment. Is that did you want that to go toward the giveaway tonight? Is that what you're doing with the super chat there, Larry? I'm surprised everyone is so excited for the Flash new film when they hate it 3 years came up before the new trailer came out. Yeah, Monkey. So, it is, well, I'll just get right into it real quick. So looking at the Flash trailer, the parts with the Flash, the story with the Flash, I could not care less about. But when you put Michael Keaton back in a Batman suit, that's really cool. And I think that's really, I would guess, probably 3/4 of the people that are going to see that movie are going to see it because Michael Keaton is there in a Batman suit. That's why they're going to see it. It has nothing to do with the Flash. looking at the trailer, the story, it looks just very uninspired. The story is just, it's just not that good. So the kid, there's like stuff going on. He messes up the universe, but he wants to stay in the one that his mom's in. Woo, yay! What it's typical like superhero type stuff. And and what they give it away in the trailers. This is not a spoiler, but the idea that he makes a universe that can't have meta people. It can't have like superheroes. So, but Batman is just a regular person with great skills. So Batman is there to help save the day. Story, it just does nothing for me. But the Batman being in it and Michael Keaton, I love it. And the fact, I mean, you got Ben Affleck as Batman as well. So, I don't hate Ben Affleck as Batman. I don't love him like I love Michael Keaton as Batman. But I'll be checking it out strictly because of the Batman. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, and I don't even know how to say Troji, David, the De La Soul singer. Definitely, heard that he passed away. Very sad. One of the other De La Soul singers, I'm not sure if he still is or not, but he was, left performing and became a radio DJ out here in the IE, as in Creep I.E. He was a radio DJ out here. I'm not sure if he still is. I haven't listened to that channel in years because the music went. De La Soul was like, they put out some good music back in the day. It was one of those groups that kind of like where they just picked people and put them together to make like this kind of super group. And but they put out some good stuff, and very, very sad, very tragic, because I don't know how old David was, but he could not have been that old. I would guess 40s or 50s, maybe. But yeah, very sad, very sad. Let's see here. Michael McNally's in the house. What's up? Brian Nussbaum, what's up? Yeah, rest in peace, Burt Bacharach. And man, Burt, what a legend, man. What an absolute legend. And that's, you think about classic Hollywood or classic, entertainment of, the early or the first half of the 1900s. The guys like Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby and, and some of these other legends that are just not around anymore. And, Burt Bacharach was one of those guys that was hanging on, and, but he had a nice, long, good life. And, but it sucks anytime you lose anybody. That's for sure. What's the name? Yes, it's been a while since I caught one of these lives. Too much personal stuff going on. Missed your shows. Well, we missed you, and hopefully things in your personal life are okay. Hopefully it's not like bad, bad stuff. Thoughts on a Barney reboot? Are we talking the Barney like kids show? If that's the case, I had not heard that they're rebooting it, but if that's the case, that's hysterical. Let's see. Runscape Ranger, what's up? Won't be able to be here long. Wanted to say hi. What's up? And rest in peace. Yeah, is it Trugoy? I don't know how to say his name. I forgive me, please. But thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. But if you can, we're doing the giveaways. We're doing the giveaways at 5:00. So if you could jump back in a little bit, but I appreciate you hanging out for a little while. Do we have time to talk UFC 284? Yeah, we can get into that for a little bit for sure. We've got 45 minutes before we get into the giveaways. And so we do have a little time. Yeah. What movie won? Notice somebody got a haircut. I finally got to the barber and got the whole like wings clipped here. So I feel a lot better. It is nice. Let's see. Antonis says, what's up to Brendan? What movie won? Did you know Antonis is your biggest fan? He is your biggest fan. Larry Cool hooked it up with $10 super chat. Yes, that is very true. Very cool of Larry to do that. I'm the only one not going to watch The Flash. Jude, well, and here's the thing. I don't think I'm going to go see it in the theaters. I think I'm going to wait for it to come out on streaming or something and check it out, because I can't see spending money on it. But I do like what they showed with the Batman in there. I mean, we love Michael Keaton as the Batman. So, but the movie doesn't look great to me. Andrew Elliott, what's up? Thanks for the content. Well, I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. OGP, you are truly great. Well, thank you very much, Shawn. I appreciate that. Can't wait for the Days of the Dead videos. I had someone getting me Rose, so I'm so bummed. I can only imagine how you guys, right? No, what's in a name? So, yep, we I'm just gonna say this. I have faith, and I'm not going to tell you why, but what's in a name? Don't just hang tight, because I think that Rose is going to pop up at another convention before too long. That's all I'm going to say about that. I think Rose is going to pop up. Hopefully she does. Hopefully we can get our autographs, because I got me specifically a picture. It's an 11x14 picture for a screen grab from the original Scream movie with Nev Campbell and Rose McGowan, and it's signed already by Nev. So I got it specifically to get Rose on it, and now Rose is not going to be there. So yeah, I was devastated. I was devastated when we found out that, but have a little faith. I think we're going to see Rose pop up at another convention before too long. So, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. There was something. Oh, talking about UFC. We'll let's see if I forget, remind me about UFC. We'll get to it in just a second here. Want to try and get caught up. About 10 minutes behind in the comments. I want to try and get caught up here real quick. What a game last night. Halftime show. It was all right, not the best. So Wicked Network. That's good. This is another thing that I should mention. So I did not watch the Super Bowl. One, Rihanna, I could care less. Not my cup of tea at all. And then, but my son was in the other room. I was sitting right here editing. My son was in the other room watching it. And I'm hearing this noise during the halftime show. And I'm over here like wanting to jab my ears, blow out my eardrums, trying to like not hear that noise that Rihanna was making during the halftime show. Do not like Rihanna music. I cannot stand that type of music. It's so bad. I feel bad for the younger generation, because that's what they think good music is. And it's just not. So unfortunate, the halftime show, I don't even know. I heard some jokes about what she was wearing and being pregnant and stuff. And, is belly bigger than the forehead, that kind of thing, all that stuff. Don't know, don't care. Rihanna is not my cup of tea. But as far as the game, we witnessed the NFL really pull some BS shenanigans in the AFC Championship game that cost. I mean, I know the Bengals made a stupid penalty to really lose the game for themselves, but the NFL did Kansas City a lot of favors to win that game. And then yesterday, my wife was gone. She comes home and she made dinner, and then we're watching like the last few minutes of the game while we're eating dinner. So I did see like the last 5 minutes of the game. And I could tell you that the injury on the field, that was staged so that they could get another TV timeout, get more commercials. And you hear NFL players talking about they get scripts now, how the season has to go and stuff. And then that ghost penalty against the Eagles at the end of the game to give Kansas City another first down so they could burn out the clock so the Eagles never touch the ball again. The NFL handed Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City the Super Bowl. Why? Because Patrick Mahomes is making $500 million, and they need to get their money out of him, because you see he's already limping. And then he's like, can barely walk off the field, but then he's going up the tunnel fine. It's an act. It's all a charade. Don't buy into it. The NFL is just as believable as being reality as WWE now. It's garbage. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna be. I will never bet on the NFL again, because it's just total. It'd be like betting on who's gonna win a WWE match. It's stupid. It's predetermined. We knew the Kansas City. There was no way the NFL was not going to let Kansas City win that game. So I did not watch it, because I knew it was going to be rigged before even going in. I really hope to win the Amazon gift card. Got to buy you some new shoes. Well, very cool, Larry. Well, got to be here, and I'm sure you will. But Larry, here's one of the things I've noticed, Larry. Later in the show, your comments start getting further and further behind. If you win, you got to respond within 2 minutes. So make sure you're live. Don't pause and walk away and come back and not be live. Let's see. Guys, not Gus, I meant. What's in the name? Imagine how you guys feel. Got you. No, yeah, with the previous comment about how we feel about Rose not showing up. Yep. Bruce Wayne, Spiral reminded me of the movie Untraceable with Diane Lane. Okay, I don't think I've seen that, Bruce Wayne. It sounds familiar, and I might have seen it, but I don't remember. Anybody selling any video games? I am not, Larry. Let's see here. Larry, Thelma Noller's in the house. What up, Thelma? Killer Care Bear's here. What up, Killer Care Bear? Goes toward the Amazon gift card. Okay, all right, Larry, I will do that. Skyla loves movies and travel. What's up, Sky? Here's the thing. I've seen Skyla around before on other, I don't know, live streams or wherever with Leba or something. But yeah, I was hanging out on Leba's, was it last night or night before? Leba's chat, and Skyla was live on there. So what's up? Did you get to 200? Are you at 200 subs now? Because Skyla was looking to try and get to 200 subs. Amanda, what's up, Amanda? Hello, OGP and everyone here. Only watched the first Saw movie. Is the rest of the franchise any good? Amanda, so Saw is my favorite franchise. And I won't spoil it for you. But if you liked the first one, you really, really ought to watch part 2 and 3, because there's something bigger going on there. So but I love it. I've enjoyed all the movies. Some are better than others. 1, 2, and 3 are probably my favorites. But the movie Jigsaw was pretty good. Spiral was good. There's movies in the middle, like 5 and 6, where it's because as we learn, Jigsaw has cancer. He's going to die. And then eventually he does. At one point we see an autopsy of him. He's dead. But then the story continues in different ways. But there's one, like the Hoffman. I'm just going to say the Hoffman movies are not as good as like the originals, but they're still fun. I still enjoy them. I love the Saw franchise. Thought it was very good. In Universe Saw movie, surprisingly better than it should have been being. Michael, so here's the thing, but when you put, you got Chris Rock and you got Samuel Jackson, so you got two legends. It was, the story was decent. Fluffy will brag, to his grave about how he predicted who the killer was going to be. But to me, I don't care so much. I like to just watch it and see it, unfold and evolve in front of us. But I enjoyed it a lot. Tonus is going to see The Flash. Yes, no, Ezra Miller got some, he's got some going away to do. But because of the fact the movie was already done, and filmed and everything, of course they're going to release it. And you got Michael Keaton, you got Ben Affleck in it. Of course it's going to come out. Shawn, I'm just grateful I have to spend time with you all. I've got no friends. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Shawn, but we appreciate you hanging out with us, and we appreciate you. That's the reason. Okay. Oh, because of Batman 89. That's the reason we would watch it. Yep. Legend. Okay, we're talking video games. Larry, I not really want to get into video games tonight, but Keaton back as Batman is great, but the guy who plays the Flash is insane in real life, right? No, it is very true. The guy Ezra is I think his career is toast, but they had to put it out because of the Batman. Keaton, best Batman. Justin, I agree. I like me some Michael Keaton as Batman. Wow, me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, you're talking about the song from Wow, drawing a blank on the guy that just passed away. The Me, Myself, and I song. Personally going to see The Flash. For The Flash, I think his superpower is unique because of running fast ability. No, and that's cool. And here's the thing. I don't mind the character of The Flash, but the movie, the trailer did nothing for me. Oh yeah, De La Soul. Yeah, thank you. Why do I draw a blank on names and stuff like that? Paul's here. What's up? The Fulford Gamers brother. Paul's in the house. What's going on, homeboy? How you doing? Yeah, Paul. Hopefully, health is getting back on track and feeling a lot better. He was 54. Wow. Still way too young. My uncle passed away at 54. Way too young. Way too young. Let's see here. What's up? Got the new dude? Yeah, no, got it. Finally got rid of the wings and stuff. It was driving me nuts. You predict Blue Diamond Phillips will die on Wednesday? What? 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 Justin? What? that is all right. I hope he doesn't, but okay. Wow. Let's see here. The monkey OGP. They keep making it seems like cast Guardians Galaxy is going to die. You watch both films. How do you feel about Marvel killing off the original Guardians? So monkey. Here's the thing. I enjoy movies, but the whole like being like a diehard fan of franchises and everything, especially, with the Avengers killing off so many characters and then making another movie and bringing them, most of them back and everything. Like, I am never going to get emotional because a comic book character dies. I'm not, because it's a comic book. They'll bring them back. Okay. Nice Windows peak there. OGP Eddie Munster. OGP Eddie Munster. What? you say I don't look like Eddie Munster. What? Looking like I said. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, Brennan's channel is, Brennan is the man. He is the man. The in memorial part of the Grammys was too much. Jude, I gave up on watching award shows a long time ago, just because award shows, they're not true awards. They are big movie companies giving awards to the people they're trying to promote and movies they're trying to sell. So I've given up on awards. The immemorial, there's been like times where, like, when Sid Haig passed, whatever award shows that year, they didn't put Sid Haig in there. And forget about like Rob Zombie movies and stuff. Sid Haig's been acting since like the 60s, so for you not to not to put Sid Haig in there was disgusting. But I don't know, the award shows in general, I just can't anymore. I just can't. What's your opinion? 80 for Brady. As a football fan, it will be worth for sports content. So I don't know. I should, being a Patriots fan, being a Brady fan, I should want to go see that. I just don't care. I've never been a fan of sports movies. I just have never cared for any type of sports movies. Even dodgeball, sports movie. I just don't care. Now, I don't believe The Big Lebowski is a sports movie, although they do some bowling, but it's not a movie about bowling. So I don't know. To me, it's four old ladies going on an adventure or something like that, from what I understand. I'll probably watch it when I can stream it or something, but at this point, Monkey, I have no desire to check it out. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully your subscribers keep going up. Yeah, hey man, hopefully Larry keep putting out content, and hopefully they will for you. Will you be attending all horror conventions happening this summer and fall in SoCal? So 80s. So I should be going to we got Days of the Dead next. And then I don't know, after Days of the Dead, the next thing might be Monsterpalooza, in which Monsterpalooza now we have Robert Englund and Bruce Campbell. So I mean, man, two legends at Monsterpalooza now. But then Midsummer Scream, I don't want to miss Midsummer Scream. Love that. And then it's funny because I had these. I was going to talk about them here in a minute. But you got H45 coming up the end of September, first weekend of October, right there. But the week before that, you have Creep I.E. Aftermath. I swear I turned this thing off here. Why is somebody at my door? Man, I turned off the dot. I thought I turned off my volume here too to get that. Okay, get rid of that. But so you got Creep I.E. Aftermath, and then the following weekend you've got H45, and then you'll have Son of Monsterpalooza. I want to go to them all. We'll see. You never know what the future is going to hold, but the plan is to go to all the conventions that I can. That is definitely the plan. Okay, all right, Robert, very cool. And I was going to say too, hey, so we are, this weekend we are going to Vegas this weekend. So if anybody wants to kick in a little super chat or PayPal donation or anything to request us try and do certain things, like maybe jump in a pool or something this weekend, or throw money to help us get Web Movie One drunk or something like that. You could do that as well. We would definitely take some of that and apply it to the party this weekend in Vegas. Let's see here. And but Robert, I appreciate you. I'm going to take a look at that right now. Ever use Tide or Gain? I have no idea what type of laundry soap we use, Larry. I have no idea, just to be honest. We need Slayer to perform at next year's Super Bowl. No, right? I mean, like, come on. There's so many great bands. Even if, you know what would be really cool at the Super Bowl? Even if they didn't want to do just Slayer, let's do like the, get like Slayer and Anthrax and Megadeth and Metallica. Do like a big four, have like 4 stages and like rotating or something, like just something, some like real rock and roll again, not this garbage. And here's the thing. Whenever he was on a couple of years ago, whatever, The Weeknd's phenomenal. He has a great voice. He has some fun songs. No problem with The Weeknd. Rihanna, let's see here. Deborah Kleiner, what's up? How you doing? Learn about the NFL, and I don't watch football. Thanks. Yeah, Jude, it's tough to watch anymore. It feels all rigged. Leba, Edward Furlong, and the pig threesome was hilarious. Yeah, you know what? And I know Leba's put out a lot of interviews with Furlong recently, and I have not seen them all. I need to get caught up. Let's see here. Juno 2000, what's up? Saw X. I'm looking forward. Really enjoyed the films. Even there's some bad, but still enjoyed the franchise. And Spiral was surprising, entertaining. I'm with you. I am amped. I cannot wait for Saw X to get here. It is going to be a lot of fun. Wish everyone win, but it doesn't work that way. No, it does not work that way. You cannot have everybody win. You know why you can't have everybody win? You know why you can't have everybody win.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Winning.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
You were in it to win it.
There can be only one.
There can only be one. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And Robert, you are the man. Thank you so much for that contribution to the PayPal, Robert. I will definitely up the giveaway tonight with that. Thanks, homeboy. Appreciate you, Robert. I really, really do. Always coming through, supporting the channel and the giveaways, making it so much fun. Thank you, Robert. Very nice of you. Skyla, the night before I was on Instagram Live with Leba, and I'm at 200 subscribers now. Thank you so much for subscribing. And Saw is my favorite franchise as well. Decent. Very cool. Yeah, I saw your post earlier. I was like, well, let me check. Oh, I'm not subscribed. Okay, let me throw it on there. But definitely be looking forward to that as well. So yeah, and if you want, Skyla, throw a link to your channel and so everybody can go subscribe to you. Drop a link in the comments there. Saw is your favorite franchise, though. That's very cool. Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing: when you go through, like, you look at the Friday the 13th movies, you have some movies that are horrible. You have some really, really good ones, but you have some horrible movies. And the same thing is said with almost every franchise. Now, Scream, I don't know that you have any horrible movies, but Scream, we've only had 5 so far. We haven't had like 10, like, so many other franchises with tons and tons of movies. But like, even Nightmare on Elm Street got a couple duds, so, I don't know. To me, every Saw movie, there's not been one that has like pissed me off. Halloween, you got some horrible Halloween movies. But with Saw, I've never walked away being like angry at a movie. Mr. Jommy's in the house. What up? Let's see here. Never watched Saw. You're Christian. All right. Okay. Well, and that's, hey, it's a horror movie. It's a movie. It's not reality. It's just a movie. Let's see. Melatonin Chloroform's in the house. What up? Ezra Miller is a real disgusting person. Agreed. Retro Nipple Gaming, what's up? Thanks again for the Amazon gift card. I bought a Blu-ray player. Oh, nice. Very cool. Glad to hear. That's awesome, Retro Nipple, that you got to spend it on something fun like that. Very cool. And yeah, and so when after last week, after the giveaway, I was like waiting to hear from Retro Nipple Gaming to get their gift card, and they were messaging, but it was going into like the spam folder or something. And then so eventually I found it, and then we got that gift card sent off. I try to get them all out the same night, but I have to wait for you all, the winners, to reach out to me. And then sometimes when it goes into the wrong folder or whatever, it wasn't my doing. It was just the way the Instagram did it. But I apologize for the delay, but I'm glad that you got it and we're able to do something fun with it. That is very cool. Fluffy could use a haircut. Don't worry. Fluffy could go to the barbershop out there in Vegas. I won't have time. That's why I went ahead and did it before. And I just been needing a haircut so bad. How often do you shop at Walmart? I shop when I need to. I don't have like, I'm not the guy that has like a regularly scheduled shopping trip. So I don't know, a couple times a month or something. I don't know. Spiral is about a copycat serial killer. I see. Wouldn't mind seeing it. Doesn't seem like Saw, but I don't know. I try. So here's the thing. So in this movie, so like the Saw movie, where you have the people that have to get out of these traps, and Jigsaw is all about, if you remember the MO of Jigsaw, he is all about people taking their life for granted, or people taking life in general for granted, and in just being jerks. And he's dying, so he appreciates and values his life. So he's telling these people, well, if you want to live, you have to make a sacrifice. So you got to cut your hand off, whatever you have to do to be able to survive. So that's what they have to do. This movie, there's things like that in this movie. There are the traps and stuff. It's just a different storyline. That's why it's in the world of Saw, or like in the universe of Saw, but it's not like a Saw movie. It says from the book of Saw, that's kind of funny if you ask me. Let's see. Dude, the P4P champ versus champ fight was insanely entertaining, but a lot of folks, including yourself, think Volk beat Islam. So, and here's the thing. So with going back to the fights, I didn't order the fights, but I was able to find on Twitch, somebody had it streaming. So I watched the main event, and I think just, if you look at the actual fighting and not the time where Islam just kind of had him pinned, if you take out all that time, the control factor for Islam, I think Volk won that fight. But when you factor in all the time of control that Islam had, that's what gave him the win. Hopefully, maybe someday we get a rematch. I don't know. If is Volk going to want to fight in that weight division again? I don't know, but I would love to see a rematch of it. And it's too bad that they don't just fight till there's a clear winner. Because if they went like another round or so, we might have had a clear, decisive victory by Volk. But hey, Islam is a bad man. He is a bad dude. But so is Volk. So it's when you get a decision, you're always gonna debate about it. But it was unanimous. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see here. Angels in the Outfield is best sports movie of all time. Yeah, you know what? I just, any sports movies, they've just never done much for me. They've just never, like, I want horror movies and or action sci-fi movies. And sports movies generally don't fit that category for me. They put me to sleep. So I'm not knocking them. They just put me to sleep. All-time favorite movie, The Bad News Bears. So Chester, so the original OG Bad News Bears, I remember seeing that. It came out like in the 70s, right? I remember seeing that like way back in the day as a kid and liking The Bad News Bears. More because of the comedy more than specifically like a baseball movie. But good call there, Chester. Definitely good call. Brian Sanchez, what's up? Rewatching original My Bloody Valentine from 1981 on Scream Factory Blu-ray, and it much better than the 3D garbage remake. Juno, that's cool. So I just night before last, I watched the 1981 My Bloody Valentine on HBO. It was on HBO, and yeah, I enjoy it. It's fun. It has some issues. My big problem with it is at the beginning, there's a lot of man-on-man contact. You know, the joking and the camaraderie with the guys and in the shower and all that. I was like, ooh, I was a little uncomfortable. But once they got out of that and got, you know, into the real meat of the movie, as opposed to the meat in the shower, it got pretty good. But man, and I don't know if I'd ever even seen that, but I watched it the other night. And I mean, there's parts of it where I'm like, okay, this is familiar to me, but could have been one of those ones that I saw a long, long time ago while having a few beers or something. I just don't remember. What about Kingpin? It's a sport movie. Yeah, no. Okay. Good call. And that's, you know what? And there's always going to be that one where I'm like, okay, yeah, you're like, OGP, you're wrong. You do like a sports movie. No, Kingpin is hilarious. But to me, it's, you know, the bowling is kind of like a subplot of the whole movie. I know it's about bowling and everything, but I don't know. Kingpin is hilarious. You're right. It is hilarious. Yeah, everybody, if you would, thanks, Thelma, for reminding me. Everybody, if you would hit that thumbs up button, I would appreciate it. Can you please provide a question for a celebrity for you this weekend? Antonis, I will try. It's tough. And here's the thing. And I don't know how many celebrities I'm going to see because there's just a few autographs that I'm going to get. But if you throw it out there, I will try. Antonis, I'd recommend private message me that because there's no way I'm going to remember it here. Have you seen The Last of Us show, OGP? So I've been meaning to get to it. I have not watched it yet, though. I've heard good things. What autograph are you looking forward to getting most this year? That's a good and tough question at the same time. I don't know that I don't specifically have any goals. There's autographs I want to get. There's Anthony Hopkins. There's Jack Nicholson. I don't foresee myself getting them this year. But I would say at this point, I really wanted Rose McGowan. So we shall see. But I think more than one specific autograph, it's going to be about collections now where I'm going to be adding autographs to posters and stuff. So there's a couple that I'll be looking forward to this week, but I don't have that prepped right now. Everything, maybe we'll do another live stream this week before we go out there, something to talk about what we're going to get or something. But I don't have that information prepped right now. Offhand, I can't remember who I'm going for. Super chats for Jim Beam. That's what I'm talking about. Man, you never know, man. That Jim Beam apple whiskey gets in me and life changes. It changes for the better, but it changes. What, you don't like lip sync pop music, Kevin? No, I do not. I do not. Man, I'm so far behind in the we're 15 minutes away from the giveaways now. We got to get caught up. Are you going to go to Days of the Dead LA in August? Nocturnal, that it just depends on who's going to be there. I'm not sure. You can use it for Vegas if you want. What I sent you, Robert, I'll do a little bit of both. Robert, I will do a little bit both. Larry thought it'd be an interesting question. Larry, laundry soap, it could be an interesting question, but not for really this show right here. It's a different type of show. How often do you shave? Every Monday, right before this show. That's it. Chuck Stanway, what's up, Chuck? Larry, sometimes your questions are off topic. Yeah, they are a little bit off topic sometimes, Larry. Yeah. Hope Kirby is the final girl in Scream 6. Hope it's not the two annoying sister characters. No, okay. So with the new Scream movie, I like Jenna Ortega, I'm fine with. But that older sister, the actress, I have no problems with. But I hated that character. I want him dead. I want Ghostface to go to their house and I want him to piss on the ashes. I want them dead. I do not want those two sisters to survive this movie. If we're doing a passing of the torch and we're moving the Scream franchise in a different direction, away from Neve Campbell, away from Courtney Cox, David Arquette, that's fine. But not that older sister. I hated her character. In part 5. But Kirby would be cool. That would be cool if Kirby was the final girl. And let's move forward the franchise with Kirby. I'd be down with that. May seem like entertainment, but I believe that these movies, some movies, can affect the mind and the body. Yeah, well, and Larry, and that's one thing that is so great about the world of entertainment. You get to pick what you watch. Everybody else can watch what they want to watch. It works out, and I respect the fact you don't want to check out horror movies. That's cool. Are you planning to go to Zia Records in Vegas or just a HorrorCon? No, definitely will be walking through a Zia Records while out there. 100% definitely will. Yes. What is your what horror movie do you think is overrated for the Blair Witch Project? For you, it's a Blair Witch Project. So so here's the thing. I used to be like, I don't need to see Blair Witch. But when I finally watched Blair Witch, I really enjoyed it. Then the second one was like, it was okay. But the third one I liked too. Like the first and third one, I kind of enjoyed. They're different, but I kind of enjoyed them. Richard says the Volk definitely won. Okay. The Exorcist is more frightening than Blair Witch Project. Well, the original Exorcist, yeah, you're talking one of the greats of all time. And I don't think Blair Witch is on that level. Sonic Wayne, don't forget to like the stream. Everybody, if you would, thank you so much. Benchwarmers, best sports movie ever. Justin, not even going to lie, I don't know what the Benchwarmers is. Never heard of it before. How about The Sandlot? Everyone loves that movie. Nubs. So, here's the thing. And so at LA Comic-Con, I sat there and watched the Sandlot panel. This might be a truth bomb here. Might be a truth bomb. I don't think I've ever seen the Sandlot in its entirety. Don't think I have. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. If it came out a little, like maybe 10 years earlier, maybe I would have, but at the time that it came out, I was like, I think when the Sandlot came out, I was busy like learning how to kill people with my bare hands in the Marine Corps. So I think I was kind of busy. Derek's Horror Stuff. What's up? How you doing, Derek? What's going on? And Shawn's in the house. What's up? Favorite sports movie is a mashup of Bollywood and sports. Cricket. All right, Kevin, I can honestly say with no shame that I have never heard of that before. Let's see. Larry thinks Miracle is the best sports movie, or Mighty Ducks. Okay. Kingpin, the scene where he milks the bulls. Yeah. No, Kingpin is funny. It's a very funny movie. It is very funny. Your older sister made you watch My Bloody Valentine over 10 years ago to cheer me up. I did, and getting the Steelbook. Nice. Very cool. And and so one of these days I'll watch the remake. I have the remake over here. I just never watched it. Prey of the Devil, not a great movie, but stream it. Yeah, and that's where I'll stream Pray for the Devil. I will stream that before instead of buying it right off the bat. Runscape Ranger predicting Jenna Ortega's character surviving part 6. So that's interesting because Jenna Ortega as an actress is getting so big and so popular. For them to bring her back for another movie, that's going to cost a lot of money. And is Scream going to have this budget? If they couldn't come to a deal with Nev, are they going to come to a deal with Jenna Ortega with as much? Because Jenna Ortega is going to command a lot more money than Nev right now. So I wonder, based on the future of the franchise and having to keep things affordable so you can make more movies, I think I'd be cool with Jenna Ortega. Let's kill off the older sister and let's bring Jenna Ortega back. I'd be fine with that. Passing the Torch films suck, but that's, and Jude, I'm with you. I don't like Passing the Torch films. Scream 6 on Thursday, March 19th. There will be a 3D showing of Scream 6 in theaters. Nice, Bruce. Very cool. And I'm going to be buying tickets ahead of time. After Scream 5, I was like, I don't care about Scream 6. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to see it. But then I saw the trailer, and the trailer looks really good. So I'm going to go see it. You're different, and that's why off topic, and that's okay. No, and that is okay, Larry. And if we weren't in a time pinch, because we got 10 minutes before we start the giveaways, I would definitely get on some random topics like laundry soap and stuff. But right now, I just don't have the time to get too far away from movie conversation. And what movies are underrated? So underrated and overrated horror movies. Overrated was definitely last year's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So many people liked it, and I cannot fathom why anybody would like that Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. It was terrible. It was so bad. So that I would say overrated. Trying to think of underrated. And to me, Terrifier. The Terrifier franchise does nothing for me. Like this, the second one was better than the first one, but the second one was way too long, 2.5 hours for a horror movie. If they would have, got rid of some of the dream scenes or whatever those were going on, could have trimmed it down. But Terrifier to me is overrated. I'm trying to think of underrated horror movies. Gosh, I would have to go back and look, because there's, and you know what I could probably do. Let's see, how far am I behind? Not too far behind right now. Okay, because we're 9 minutes away from starting the giveaways. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna look at my letterbox real fast, and I'm gonna look at my diary and look at the things that I've watched like in the past year or so, and let's see if I can find something that's very underrated in my opinion. Let's see, going back. Oh, this is not way back. Okay, Black Christmas I watched not too long ago, but I don't think that's underrated. I think people really like that. Let's see. Trying to think. Why can't? Oh, this only goes back this year. I need to go back one more page. Here we go. Let's see. The Hidden and Lord of Illusions, those were both phenomenal. Those might be considered underrated. Let's see. I'm looking for underrated horror movies right now. Underrated. Unfortunately, they're all lumped together here. Pumpkinhead. There you go. That'll be my underrated. Pumpkinhead. The whole franchise is underrated. I love the Pumpkinhead movies. 1, 3, and 4 are my favorites. 2 would be the weakest, but so I would rate them in probably 1, 4, 3, 2 would be the way I would rate those movies. But I love Pumpkinhead. Love Pumpkinhead. Is it too late to get in the giveaway? Jordy, no. So we're actually having 2 giveaways. So in 8 minutes, what we're going to do, one of the giveaways, one of them, anybody who's here, I'm going to tell you what to type in. You're going to type in something, and I'll put you on the wheel. We'll spin it, and we'll figure out who the winner is. The other one is on the video, on the last video I released a couple days ago. You had to go on there, and you had to answer a question and type in the hashtag EMAG. And so that was from the video from a couple days ago. If you think you can do that in the next 7 minutes, go find that video and enter there, so you could be on both giveaways. If not, just stick around, and you'll definitely be in on the Wheel of Doom here in a few minutes. Field of Dreams, Major League, 2 great sports movies. No, and that's where, and I know people love those. Major League was funny, but my big thing, I just, if I sit down to watch movies, it's typically horror movies or like action sci-fi type movies. So yeah, Sandlot came out 30 years ago. Wicked Network, I'm old. It was about 30 years ago. I was in the Marine Corps, so I'm old. Necessary Roughness with Scott Bakula is a good sports movie. Oh, that's cool. I love Scott Bakula. Huh? I don't think I've seen that. Amanda, I'm gonna have to make a note of that here. The see Scott Bakula movie. Yeah, and if you didn't know, my favorite, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but my favorite Star Trek franchise or Star Trek series is Enterprise. I love Scott Bakula. Is Necessary Roughness, huh? Okay, note taken, Amanda. Thanks for that. That's cool. I was referring to the original My Bloody Valentine, 1981 or 80. Jude, and that's, so I love the original one is what I just watched recently also. Enjoyed it very much. The new one I have not seen yet, but gotcha, Jude. Are we talking sports films? Love The Sandlot. Used to wear out tapes watching this. Nice. Being Chilly. And what's up, Being Chilly? Never watched The Exorcist, seen snippets of it, not into possession movies. And Kevin, and I respect that because like I'm not a big monster movie fan, just not big into monster movies, but I like possession movies, Conjuring, or what was the one with Anthony Hopkins a while back? I tried to make Fluff watch it. We were drinking and he fell asleep. The Right. The movie The Right with Anthony Hopkins, The Exorcist. I enjoy those type of movies more so than like a monster movie. So I totally get it and respect that. Cool Runnings and Cool Runnings is funny too. You're right. I'm gonna try and see Scream 6 in 4DX. I've never seen a movie. I've never seen a movie in 4DX either, Derek, and that would be cool. That would be cool. I'm gonna be looking at the ticket sales because I think ticket sales might you could already get tickets for the Scream. I think advanced sales are already going on, so I want to get a ticket ahead of time to be able to see it, right when it comes out. I want a Scary Movie 6. Hey, scary movies. I don't know how many or which ones I've seen. I remember the original, and I know I've seen more than that, but I just don't remember. But Scary Movie, very funny stuff. Very funny stuff. So let's see here. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit because we are getting very, very close to giveaway time here. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. I feel is very unrated or underrated. No, you know what? So, and I might have been saying that wrong. RuneScape Ranger. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. That is a good movie. We watched it a while back and gosh, I know I've got it right around here somewhere. I've got it. Yeah, right here. So yeah, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. It's good. I liked it. When people were telling me about it, they were hyping it up so much that I expected it to be amazing. So I was a little underwhelmed, but I liked it. I do like this. Speaking of this, I watched this around the same time that I watched The House That Jack Built. That is a phenomenal movie. If you have not seen The House That Jack Built, that is amazing too. The end is a little weird, but The House That Jack Built and Henry, two very good horror movies. Good call there, RuneScape Ranger. Original Psycho, underrated. Is it underrated? I mean, Psycho is legendary. So, but it is very good. It is very good. I just don't know if I consider it underrated. I want to see the new Super Mario Brothers. It looks fun, Larry. It does look fun. I don't know. I'll see it in theaters, but probably see it maybe sometime down the road. Jack Frost, 1997. Jack Frost and Jack Frost 2 were not my favorites, Jesse, but I know they have big followings. It Follows is so damn overrated and overhyped. I've got It Follows here, but I've not watched it yet, Steve. Let's see. Hardball was funny with Keanu Reeves. Okay, I don't think I've seen that. Friday the 13th Fiend, Wheel of Doom. It is just about time. We're almost time for the Wheel of Doom. Yes. Pumpkinhead freaked you out as a kid. I haven't watched ever since. Wow. Yeah, I love Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is great. Lance Henriksen is phenomenal. Just such a good movie. Such a good movie. Might be controversial, but A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 scared you more than the original. Okay. All right. ES, what up? Excision is an underrated horror movie. Have you seen Miss Meadows with Katie Holmes? It's like Death Wish, Mary Poppins. Oh, that sounds interesting. Miss Meadows. I have not seen that. I'm making a note of it right now. Yes, thank you very much. Love it. Love it. Necessary Roughness has Kathy Ireland as a kicker as well. Okay, right on. That's cool. Let's see here. Wet Movie Once says, damn, did you fart? I can smell it from here. I did, and I apologize, Wet One. I apologize about that. The original Amityville and the remake underrated. So, yeah, you know what? The original one and then the remake, good movies. A lot of these other, Amityville movies, they're getting like so far off the rails. And I'm not talking about Shawn's movie, Amityville Karen. I have not seen it. I have not seen Shawn's movie, but I have seen other Amityville movies that are like, where are we going now? So, but I am not talking about Cool Duder's movie. I have not seen it. Somebody went and was like telling me like somebody said I was talking stuff about Cool Duder. Can I say this? After Creep I.E, What Movie One, Cool Duder and I went out to dinner and hung out, had a nice time. There is no beef there at all. Please don't try and start any beef with us just because I'm saying some of the Amityville movies are kind of out there. The Fan with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes, very underrated. Yeah, you know what? And that's a good call there. the fan though, is that more like a stalker movie, kind of with the sports, subplot? But no, that's, and gosh, it's been so long since I've seen that too. But that's a good one. That came out wasn't like in the 90s or something, right? It's been a while. But Juno, that's a good call right there. Let's see. Did you go to the Big Four concert in Indio? No, I did not. Unfortunately, I wish I could have, but I did not. So here we are. It's 5:00. We got to get to some giveaways now. We got to do it. Scream 3 gets so much hate and it's underrated. So here's the thing. Scream 3, within the last week, I watched Scream 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will say this. Number 1 is my favorite. Number 2 and 4 are tied. And then I thought 3 was the weakest of them all just because of who the killer was. But I did not hate it. It just was not as good as 1, 2, or 4, in my opinion. But I did not hate it. Underrated, Excision and the Girl Who Walks Alone at Night. And overrated for you, you'll get hate for this. Near Dark, not a fan of the movie, and I personally think it's overrated. Okay, all right, very interesting take, Skyla. All right. 40X is pretty much a roller coaster. I've seen the movie before. Nice. Nocturno, very cool. Okay, so Manhunter and The Deliberate Stranger, underrated. And The Deliberate Stranger, gosh, I would have to look that up to see if I remember if I've seen that or not. Manhunter's phenomenal though, right? Love Manhunter. Frank C, what up? So here we go, everybody. And so I might miss a couple of your comments, and I apologize about that. But it is time now to do some giveaway stuff. So for the first giveaway tonight, we're going to pull up the video from the other day. And then if you entered on that video, you will have a chance to win because we're doing that randomizer name. The random comment picker is what we're doing. So here we go. So I've got that up there. Let me find and I'll put it up on the screen here just a second. Hang tight. I'm getting it together here. Your channel. Yay, I found my channel. 4K Blu-ray hunting. And man, yeah, you know what? Dollar reload my way. Yeah, I still found some goodies at Best Buy. So if you haven't seen that video, I had a lot of fun in it, and hopefully you enjoyed it or go check it out. So okay, so there's the video. Now let me go ahead and present this screen. Here we go. We're gonna pick a winner here. Who wants to be a winner? Here we go. Okay, so there it is. I have entered. No free ads. We're going to put filter comments based on specific text, and that is hashtag EMAG, hashtag EMAG for every Monday's giveaway. That's what you had to enter on there, and you also had to enter, what your favorite movie out of the ones that I picked up was, or like Balzer, you could say you didn't have a favorite, which was fine. The point was to stop spammers, so you had to do that. So here we go. So if you entered on that other video right now, we're going to find out who's the winner. It's right down here. We're going to find out who is the winner. Are you all ready to win? And then what we'll do after we pick a winner, then we will spin the wheel to find out what you have won. And then we will do another where we're going to enter. Everybody gets to enter here, and then you'll get to be on the Wheel of Doom. So this video, you had to enter on the comments on the other video. So don't worry about entering right here, right now. If you watch the other video and entered there, you are good right now. But hang tight because we will be doing an entry for the Wheel of Doom in just a moment, okay? So here we go. I have put in the link to the video. I have typed in hashtag EMAG. And can I get a drum roll, please? Let's see. Can we get a drum roll, please? Let's see here. I'm trying to find my drum roll. I can't find my drum roll.
We don't know.
I guess I'm not going to have a drum roll then, Tony. Tony Soprano says, what are you going to do? You're not going to have a drum roll. Here we go. Let's pick a winner. Let's see. We're picking a winner. Oh, wait. I got to do this. 8 plus 9 is 17. Get YouTube comments. 44 proper entries. We had 44 proper entries on that video. Now we will pick a winner. Get it together here. Get it together, OGP. Here we go. Who is going to win? I see some names going by. Who is going to win? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The Friday the 13th Fiend. The Friday the 13th Fiend. You are our winner. You our winner. You are our winner. Friday the 13th Fiend. Tell me you're in the house, Friday the 13th Fiend. Friday the 13th Fiend. Tell me you are here to claim your prize. Tell me you're here to claim your prize. Friday the 13th Fiend. You have 2 minutes or else we will spin it again. Yup, there you are. Very cool. Now, the Friday the 13th Fiend. Are you in the United States or are you in a different country? Let me know what country you are in. It's very important. Very important right now. What country are you in, Friday the 13th Fiend? And now, we're gonna pull up the wheel. So we're gonna be spinning the wheel of doom here. So don't go away, everybody. The second giveaway is gonna be happening just a moment. Friday the 13th Fiend, you're let's see. So you're here. You're in Florida. Decent. That is a foreign country, but I could still mail you stuff there, so that's okay. I'm kidding. But from where I am, Florida feels like a different country. It's all the way on the other side of the world. So here we go. So will it be t-shirt? Oops. What's going on here? Let me get the wheel ready to go here. Hang on just a second, everybody. I am prepping the wheel of doom right here to find out what we are going to be giving to the Friday the 13th Fiend. Will it be a t-shirt? Will it be an Amazon gift card? Will it be a mystery bag? Or will it be a movie? Here we go. And so here we go. Let me pull this up now. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. All right. That's a little bit better. Okay. So Friday the 13th Fiend, we're going to find out right now why it shared the whole screen. It's supposed to share the window. Huh. Hang on a second. Let me fix this. Don't present stop screen. Present Chrome tab. There we go. Let's see if this did it right this time. Come on now. There you go. Now you can actually see it. You don't need to see the whole computer background screen, everything. Okay, make that small. Okay. All right. So it is process of elimination. So let's see right now what the Friday the 13th Fiend will win. Process of elimination. Last thing standing is what they will win. No t-shirt. You will not be winning a t-shirt. Let's see. What is next? It looks like you will not be taking home the movie Spiral. And I did it again. It's the misery bag. I like to forget the T and put the misery bag. Are you going to get a misery bag? You going to get a misery bag or a gift card? Let's see what's going on. What are you going to take home? You are taking home. Look at that. An Amazon gift card. Very cool. Okay. So Amazon gift card. So now let's see here. Okay. So now we have to find out. Now there's Amazon gift card for let's see. Pull up. Let's see. Where can't find it here. Oh, we just had a whole bunch of comments come in all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Pardon me, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, close enough to foreign. There you go. Okay, so anyways, so here we go. So I'm going to screenshot this. That's why I want to put up that comment right there. So here we go. Friday the 13th Fiend. Let's see how much of an Amazon gift card you were going to get. So let's with the wheel, when everybody that's here that's throwing super chats, those will always go to the Wheel of Doom winner during the show, as opposed to the contest entry from the other shows, because the folks that are here watching right now, I want to give them a chance, the ones that are throwing the super chats. So this will be the 10, 15, 20, or $25 Amazon gift card for the Friday the 13th Fiend. Let's see what it will be. Let's see. Here we go. And it starts at 10. It starts at 10 and then goes up. But $10 on Amazon, I mean, it's you're not buying a new house with it. No 15, that's good. You still got 20 and 25. But you don't. Oof. So here we go. It's either going to be 10 or it's going to be $25. But so here's the catch. Yeah, $10 it'll help you get a movie or something like that. But the idea is, with these giveaways, we all love movies and everything. The idea is to help hopefully you can get some type of physical media or something to watch and have some fun. And that's why I love Retro Nipple Gaming went ahead and got a Blu-ray player. That's awesome. I love it. So here we go. What will it be? What will it be? What will it be for the Friday the 13th Fiend? It will be, oh man. It's a $10 Amazon gift card. Friday the 13th Fiend. But hold on a minute. Get rid of that. Friday the 13th Fiend. You should know better than that. OGP doesn't give away $10 gift cards. Let's see here. Where's my list? I got to get my list out. I'm all disorganized here. I am all disorganized. Let's see. I got to put down here Friday 13th Fiend. And today is the 13th. Okay, notes taken. Friday the 13th Fiend, it will be a mystery gift card, but it's going to be more than $10. I'm not going to give you a $10 gift card, but it'll be a mystery gift card coming to you this evening. And I need you to go ahead and send me a message on Instagram, on Facebook, or Twitter. One of those. Message me, and I'm going to send you a mystery gift card. And then maybe next week you can come and you can tell everybody how much of a gift card you really got. Or you can comment on the video later or whatever. But I'm not doing the $10 gift cards. It's not enough. It's not enough. I want you to be able to buy something and get something mailed to you and not have to worry about it. So you will get a mystery amount on your gift card. Maybe you just share that with everybody next week and let them know how much you got there. So here we go. Is everybody ready now? Is everybody ready for the Wheel of Doom? The Wheel of Doom, where we need to pick a prize. So we have gotten a $10 super chat from Larry Cool the Gamer, and we got a nice $30 donation from my main man Robert out there in a great state of, hold on a minute. The great state of Texas. So let's see how much of so Larry, with the super chats, it's half, so it's 5, and then so we'll throw 15. So we'll go well in the Wheel of Doom. We still got to spin after we determine who the winner is. We'll figure out what you're winning, but we're definitely at least 10, 15, 30. We're at least at a $30 Amazon gift card right now. Where we stand right now, it'll be at least a $30 Amazon gift card for you all being here. Okay. So that's where, based on their contributions and everything else, it'll be at least a $30 Amazon gift card. If it's an Amazon gift card, because you never know. So here we go. Let's start this contest. And what are we gonna type in today? I know what we're gonna type in today. You're gonna have to type in a long one. This is gonna be a long one for you. You're gonna have to type in hashtag, and let me just put it here. If I can type right. Boom, here it comes. You're starting to type hashtag Days of the Dead. Days of the Dead, because that's where we're going this weekend. If you want to be entered in this contest, you want to be on the wheel, type in hashtag Days of the Dead or copy and paste it, however you want to do it. Get it in there, hashtag Days of the Dead, because that's where we're going this weekend. It is going to be lots and lots of fun. Wet Movie 1 is riding a train out here toward me, and then we're driving up from there. Hopefully, Fluffy Gamer will be with us. Maybe an outside chance Cinestalker will be with us. Who knows? But we're going to get on that train and we're going to head to Vegas and we're going to get drunk and we're going to walk around a convention smashed. I almost said a bad word. I'm trying not to, but we're going to walk around a convention hammered. We're going to have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, Justin, I think you're still going to be in Texas, right? I don't think you're not going to be in Vegas this weekend, are you? I wish Justin could be there with us. We would have a blast. We would have a lot of fun. We're going to have fun either way, but Justin definitely adds a fun element to partying. So Justin will be missed. Days of the Dead, hashtag creeper. It's right here, Bowser. It is right here. I got you. Don't worry. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. I'm going to get this license plate autograph for Balzer. Balzer, you want me to show everybody? Let me know if you want me to show everybody what we're getting signed for you. But here we go. I'm going to start now entering names on the wheel. So here we go. Let's bring it back up. Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. There it is. And we're starting with Jordy. And then we're going with Colton. And then we're going BN Chili. And then we're going, well, let's see. Oh, I got to move. The Dead Recliner. And Dan Jude. Nokterno. And then Tech 360. And let's see, after that, we got Amanda. Elika. Let's see here. I got to scroll down again. And we're at Jesse J. Jesse's J. Then we got TC. And Antonis. Jammin' Music. What's up, Jammin'? Man, have you all been seeing everything that's been going on with all these different, like, they're UFOs. UFO doesn't mean alien, like from a different planet, but these UFOs that are being shot down, 4 UFOs being shot down over North America in the last week. This is nuts. One we know for sure was like a Chinese spy balloon. Whatever it was, China has their story. We have whatever we've been told by our, propaganda people. So we don't know what they are, but 4 things have been shot down over North America in this past week. This is getting nuts. And Jammin' Music Man and Jammin' Music Man has been sending me some like articles and stuff to check out. It's very interesting stuff. Very interesting craziness going on over our skies here in North America right now. Kill a Care Bear. And then we got Barbara's in the house. What's up, Barbara? And then we got Rune. RuneScape Ranger. And then we got Shawn 420. Oop. I suck at typing. I could have never been like a receptionist or a clerk or nothing. And the monkey. And then Jordy. And let's see here. And then Kevin Hampton. And then what's in the name? Oops. And then Sonic Wing. Alzer, Chester, and let's see here. Being chilly, copy and paste for you. Let's see here. Okay, so after Chester, we are at Major Reeves. And we got Skyla. So hopefully you understand. I am not typing out your whole name, Skyla. I love it. I love the name. Skyla loves movies, vlogs, and travel. That's a lot to type out for a wheel, though. And Justin the Tuwaka God. And let's see here. Friday the 13th Fiend. And let's see. Wicked Network. Nate in the Cosmos. And Nate, did you get that? Oh, you did. That's right. You sent me that message saying you got it. Did everybody hashtag and all that, Gabe and all that? Did everybody get their prizes from last week? How weird. I don't think How Weird would have got their prize yet, but other than that, everybody should have got theirs. Let's see, Nate in the Cosmos, and then Shawn. Just here we go. Pops Mafia is next, and then we've got Mr. Jami. Tech 360. Okay, a Deadpool Fanatic. And Giuseppe. And then Killer Care Bear smashed, hammered. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's what we're going to be doing. Smashed and hammered. Hopefully all of it. Melatonin. And Justin won't be. Justin will be in Texas. Let's see here. Yeah, no, and Cool Duder Cool Duder, I think, is going to be there. I'm pretty sure Cool Duder is going to be out there. He said he was. So Nate in the Cosmos, got you. Maybe in Vegas this weekend. Colton, decent. Well, if you're going to be out there, hit us up. We're going to be Days of the Dead. We're hoping to get there Friday night, and we're hoping to be, and we'll be there Saturday. And then Sunday, who knows what's going to be going on. But we are going to be out there partying it up. Minecraft 2.0 King. And let's see here. Juno 2000. Whoops. And look at Larry Cool. Larry Cool coming through with another $5 super chat, Larry. Thank you very much, Larry. F6 Scott. And Retro Nipple. And let's see. Shard face. That's it. That's what we will be, shard faced. Yep. Nubs. So you got $15 plus whatever you add, 25, $35. Yeah, Larry. So Larry, gotta remember, Larry, when you send super chats, almost half of that money goes to YouTube, and YouTube takes out taxes and everything out of it. So I'm seeing like about 60% of what you send. So to play it safe, I've said super chats, if you're asking for them to go in and you're sending super chats, 50% of what you send will go toward. But we'll figure out. We'll definitely apply your super chats. I don't want to make you feel cheated, Larry. Frank C, right on. Yeah, and hopefully we get there Friday night in time and get to see Frank C, because Frank C, I think, is only going to be there Friday night. Michael McNally. Justin gave out Matt home location lesson. I know, right? Yeah, no. So we went. We started that video at the beginning, and then we were in the car on the way back to Matt's house, and I don't even remember starting it. I was that drunk already by the time we started that video. And then we got there, and Matt's always like, don't show my address, don't show the house, all that. And Justin like forgot his phone in the Uber and had to run back and get his phone and everything, come back. Watching the video, like you could kind of see Matt's house a little bit, but the video is gone. It is gone. So I think everybody that watched it, I don't think there's anybody that were worried about stocking up Matt. So I think it'll be all right. But man, yeah, that was a funny video. It was a very funny video, and it is gone. So if you saw it, good for you. If not, don't hold your breath. It's not coming back. Due to ordered a cherry action figure Rose McGowan character in Planet Terror, and she canceled. Frank. So yeah, no, dude, I ordered that 11 by 14 picture signed by Nev so I could get Rose on it. And yeah, so I dropped $100 on that too. But Frank, have some faith. Have some faith. I have a very good feeling that we're going to be seeing Rose McGowan at another convention in the near future. It has not been announced yet, but I have a feeling we will be seeing Rose at another convention in the very near future. Yeah, a lot in a small time. Tech 360. I'm take your off. You're on twice. Oh, did you enter twice, Jordy? Oh, yep, you sure did. Yep. Okay. Well, and thank you for letting me know that, Jordy. Yeah, and that's why I asked everybody just enter once. Just enter once. And then when we go back through, we go we'll review the names and make sure you're on there. Yeah, so Larry, you got to chill out, dude. I appreciate everything you do and the support for the channel. Just take a deep breath and chill out. We'll talk about the giveaway here. OGP, what's your thoughts on these unidentified objects? You think China, Russia, or something from another planet? My guess right now, I mean, we know something was from China. The others, being that they're not telling us right now, is very interesting. And even, yeah, Joe Rogan came out because the government came out and said they're not like alien UFOs. They're like, we just don't know what they are. And then Joe Rogan's like, now I really think they're aliens. So I don't know. My guess is they're probably all stuff that China has floating around. That's where I would guess right now, what I would think. So, yeah, no, and I appreciate that, Jordy. I got you there. Let's get Steve Mayers on here. And just type in Skyline. It's all good. Right on. Cool. And then Ray Marquez. Yes. Ray Marquez is a OGP channel hero. Ray Marquez was the first OGP channel member. Love you, Ray Marquez. Thank you for your support. Let's see here. Simpsons memes. Love you, OGP. It's so nice you're doing giveaways every week. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. No, and that's we just have fun. And so the channel, makes a little money off ad revenue and stuff, and we just put it all right back in and have a little fun with it. It is a lot of fun. Well, thank you for the kind words, those Simpsons memes. I appreciate that. Richard Fleming. Okay, it's 5:29. We're going to give you one more minute when so we'll go till through 5:30. So when it says 5:31, the entry period will be over. Let's see here. So many of them, it's intriguing. So many. Yes. Oh, talking about the alien stuff getting shot down. It is crazy. Does a cherry action figure taste better? I think he meant cherry as in like a nice, as in like a real nice one, Justin. Nick B. And let's see. You were the first channel member quit lying. No, Balzer, I think Ray actually beat you in. You were there. But on my list, it shows Larry, or I'm sorry, it shows it. I'll show you. It shows Ray first, but you and Ray were like the same time. But I think you were both the same day. I know that much. So I got Nick B on there. So it's 5:30 right now. You have less than 1 minute. Can you only enter giveaway on YouTube? No, you can enter on Facebook. You can type in a Facebook comment. Just comment right there. Hashtag. You just have to type in hashtag Days of the Dead. Because if I see your best celebrity cleavage, which is hysterical, I see your comment there, so you can enter here as well. You do not have to be on YouTube to enter this, and you can be anywhere on the planet. Anywhere on the planet, just not, you can't be off the planet. Nobody on the contest is not open to people on the space station because I cannot mail stuff to the space station. So you have to be on the planet. You have to be on the planet to be entered. Yeah. So I'm seeing Larry Cool. Larry Cool, did you enter? Let's see. Larry Cool did enter. Okay. All right. Yeah, Larry Cool was commenting a lot, but I was okay. I got you on there, Larry. Okay, I missed the comment because I was reading your other comments, Larry. Let's see here. Monster Blues announced Feruza Balk and Bruce Campbell. No, I heard about Bruce Campbell. I looked at those editions, even though I already have Bruce Campbell on your action figure. Nice. Oh, and Evil Dead poster. Very cool. Don't do PayPal, too confusing. No, Larry, it's all good. I respect that. I totally respect that. But here's the thing. You know, like everything, when you pay your bills at home, you can't pay bills with money you don't have. And I can't, the money that comes in out of this channel and ad revenue, I'm putting every cent of that and more back into the channel. So you have to understand, I can't. If somebody donate $1,000 super chat, I can't give away $1,000 because that's going to cost me out of my pocket over $400. I cannot. The channel, we won't be able to do the giveaways every Monday if I do that. We're going to run out of money real fast. I have a family to support and a wife and kids I need to keep happy. So you got to understand. Hey, one day, hopefully we get as big as Mr. Beast. And I'll give away, if I ever get away as big as Mr. Beast, we'll give away a car every week or more. But we got to get that big first. So so you gotta understand. I'm not in any way trying to cheat people out of money. You just got to understand that. I'm trying to be as transparent and but yeah, no, please, somebody want to throw in a $1,000 super chat it would be dope. And hey, you throw in $1,000 super chat, we will give away $500 of that. Next baller, right? Mr. Beast versus Mr. OGP. No, and here's the thing, Mr. Beast is a great YouTuber. He's a great guy. He's doing a lot for charities and helping people out and everything. So I would never be versus Mr. Beast, but just one day I love the way he gives back so much. And I would love to do the same thing. I would just love to do the same thing. So here we go. Oh, Tuaka God through a 20 spot. There we go to throw in a gift card. Okay. So here we go. So we'll tally it up. We will tally it up. So here we go. Let's see. There's 5 more members for your member live stream. Frank C, OGP, Zobi just announced Rose McGowan mailed an autograph. Oh, how about that? Yeah, that's interesting. I still think that Rose McGowan's going to pop up at another convention. I could be wrong, but that might be something worth doing. It might be something worth doing, Frank C. And thanks for that, Wicked Network. Appreciate that info there. So let's see here. So we'll tally up the giveaway amount in a couple minutes here. Rudscape wants to throw a bit of Venmo into the pool. Okay, all right. Well, here we go. We'll tally up the total amount that we're going to give away, but let's figure out the you just delivered your 75-inch TV. Can't wait to start using. Dude, 75, Robert. That is nice. That is a nice size TV. What do we got? I have a 65 right here. I think I got a 75-inch in the living room too, but the living room, it's kind of like far. So it's nice and big, but man, if I had a 75 right here and the couch was only like 8 feet away, that would be awesome. But dude, 75 inch, Robert, that is sweet, dude. That's going to be a sweet TV. So Robert, what's the first thing you're going to watch? What is the first thing you're going to watch on the 75 inch TV there? What's the first thing you're going to check out? And Larry, I think you're coming in. I think you might be behind the game a little bit, Larry. So make sure that you're watching live. Don't be behind right now. Everybody, if you're watching, go live now. Be sure you're watching live. If you paused it and walked away from it to go to the bathroom, come back or whatever, go live. Do not watch the replay, because when we do the giveaway, if you don't respond within 2 minutes, the runner-up is going to take your prize. That's the rule. We haven't even started spinning the wheel yet, and that's the way we're going to do it. So let's look at this. Look at this. Okay, here we go. So I just got the $10 drop for the super chat there, plus Justin threw a 20 spot in, so there's 30. So 30 plus 10, that's 40. So we're at a minimum of a $60 Amazon gift card. We're at a minimum of a $60 Amazon gift card right now. So minimum of $60, but the wheel has to land on it. The wheel has to land on it. That's what you got to get. If not, maybe we'll carry that money over to next week or something. But the wheel has to land on the Amazon gift card for it to be the Amazon gift card. So understand that. We're spinning the wheel to pick the prize. That's how we do it. Hope everybody gets that. Trying to be as transparent as possible. So here we go. Let's go through the list. I will do the list right now and let everybody know. Okay, so listen for your name. Make sure that that you hear your name on here. The first thing you're going to watch is the YouTube live stream. Decent. That's the way to do it. You watch OGP and my gigantic head. Here you go. Be like this. You'd be like, oh wait. Be like that in 75 inches. Hello, I'm OGP. I'm 75 inches wide. Oh man, that's awesome. I love it, Robert. Yeah, getting new TVs is always nice. I always feel good getting a new TV. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to read off. So listen for your name to make sure you're on the list. If not, you'll have to let me know. Okay. So starting with Jordy, then we've got Colton McKinney, then we've got BN Chili, we've got the Dead Recliner, Jude Boyk, Nokterno, Tech 360 Gamer, Amanda, Elika, Jesse J, TC, Antonis, Jammin' Music Man, Kill a Care Bear, Barbara, RuneScape Ranger, Shawn 420, Chuck Stanway, The Monkey, Kevin Hampton, What's in a Name, Sonic Wang, Balzer 77, Chester 22, Major Reeves, Skyla, Justin S, Friday the 13th Fiend, Wicked Network, Nate in the Cosmos, Shawn, Pops Mafia, Mr. Jami, Deadpool Fan, Giuseppe, Melatonin Chloroform, Minecraft King 2.0, Juno 2000, F6 Scott, Retro Nipple, Nubs, Frank C, Michael McNally, ES, Steve Mayers, Ray Marquez, Richard Fleming, Nick B, and Larry Cool the Gamer. Larry Cool the Gamer. Shawn, unfortunately, yet you are about 8 minutes too late. I apologize, Shawn Fleming. 8 minutes too late. We closed the wheel 8 minutes ago. So sorry about that. If you entered and you did not hear me call your name, please let me know right now before we get to spinning. And I'm going to do my absolute best not to jinx anybody this week. I really don't want to jinx anybody this week. So, yeah, please let me know. We'll go for another minute here to see. And we didn't talk about. There's a couple things that we should have talked about, and I'll do those while we're waiting for the minute to go ahead here. But this week in theaters, we've got Ant-Man and Wasp, the Quantumania is coming out, and Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yeah, check these out. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if I can put it up when I have the wheel up there. Oh yeah, and I'm just all gone. But OGP Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey coming out this week. This is one I definitely want to go see in theaters. Definitely. And here's the thing: does it look like a great movie? Not really, but is it probably going to be fun? I think so. I think it's going to be fun. And then, yeah, Quantumania, Ant-Man and Wasp right there. So that's what's coming out in theaters. And physical media, there's not that much big coming out this week. Next week on physical media, you've got on 4K, you've got Dazed and Confused, Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2, Dragonheart, and Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit all coming out on 4K next week. So some good titles next week. This week on the physical media, it's kind of So here we go. No, it does. It looks like a good slasher, but it was it's sorry, a lot going on right now. Very confused. It's looking at stuff. It looks like a good slasher, but I think it's going to be cheesy, and so hopefully it's fun. That's all we really want out of it, is for it to be fun. I'm taking a look at something here. Oh, and you did, Balzer, you dropped another 5 gift memberships. I thought that you were saying Balzer. No, Balzer, you rule. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate that. Balzer hooking up 5 more of you with channel memberships. So very cool of Balzer to do that. There's some fun content coming out on the channel memberships, and it's actually very cool because this weekend we will be doing a members only live stream this weekend from Vegas. Wet Movie One, myself, Fluffy Gamer, whoever else is going to be there. We are going to be doing a wet movie. Listen to me. A members only live stream from Las Vegas this weekend. That will be on Saturday evening at some point. I will let all the members know when to expect that, but it will be a members only live stream this weekend from Las Vegas. So everybody that is a member will get to see that. So if you grab one of those memberships from Balzer, very cool. And yeah, I'm doing a wet movie. I'm not doing wet movie. No, I'm not doing wet movie. But yeah, you'll all be wearing members only jackets. Exactly. That's what we're doing. We're all wearing members only jackets. And you know, if you wear a members only jacket, that means you're out to whack Tony Soprano, right? Because you wear the members only jacket before you go in the bathroom to get the gun that was hidden to whack Tony Soprano, right? That's what you do. But no, members only live stream from Vegas this weekend. And then we'll probably, you know how we do it. We'll probably do a regular old live stream from Matt's house where we get drunk and jump in pools. You never know. You never know. But there will be a live stream that only members are getting into on Saturday evening. Are you going to Days Ed on Friday with Wet One, or are you guys going Saturday? Frank, we're trying to go both days. We are trying to get there Friday night. That is our goal. So here we go. So I did not see anybody say that they were not on the list. So let's get to spinning, shall we? Shall we get to spinning? Let me make sure I don't blow your eardrums out. But before we get to spinning, I got to say this again. Before we get to spin.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Winning.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
You were in it to win it.
There can be only one.
There can be only one winner tonight. There can be only one. That's what'll happen. So, Colton, you are not showing up green right now, so you are not a channel member right now. Balzer throws them out there, and then it's up for everybody watching to go grab one. So if there are still some available, try and go check that out. Balzer is absolutely the man for coming through so many different times, different times where Balzer has thrown out the gift memberships, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy chatting with members. I put out sometimes it'll go like 2 or 3 days between, but I try to do little videos for members, you know, as often as I can. But sometimes it'll be like, you know, every day or every other day or whatever. But it all just depends on what's going on. Balzer said they are already gone. Okay, so Balzer's gift memberships are gone. But if you want to see that live stream this weekend, you can go ahead. The memberships start at $2.99 a month. So if you have $2.99 and want to grab a membership, you could do that as well. We'll be live, and this, what I'm thinking, the live stream. So we're going to be at the convention Saturday. Then after that, we're going to go over to Nightmare Cafe because they're doing like an after party on Saturday. So we're going to be going over there. So I think the live stream might be like kind of on the way from the convention to the after party over there at Nightmare Cafe, and maybe some there at Nightmare Cafe. And who knows? There's a possibility there could be a couple celebrities there too that maybe we'll get on the live stream. I'm not sure. We shall see. But you got to be a member to check that out if you want. So how do you grab the memberships? So if you go just to the OGP channel page, there's a place where it says like join or something like right there. And you just click on the tab and then gives you the options. You click join. It doesn't do anything. It just takes you to a place where you can learn about joining. So I wish they would change that where it's, it should say like membership options or something instead of joining. But you click on it, it's okay. It's not joining you all of a sudden. You get to look at and think about it. It tells you. I think we might be partying with Felissa Rose. See, look at Wet One. Look at Wet One talking about if Felissa Rose, if we're partying with Felissa Rose and we're live, is that something you want to miss? Is that something you want to miss? I'm going to be rolling around live streaming for a while after that convention for members only. And then, later on in the evening, we'll get drunk and probably go jump in pools when I get drunk enough that I'm like, okay, all right, forget it. I'll jump in the pool for $3 instead of $100. The pool is not heated. So it's going to suck jumping in it. But yeah, Wet One is in the hizzy, and Wet One is between Creep I.E and Days of the Dead. Wet One has only had 1 day off. So that's why I didn't even bug him to see if he wanted to jump in the chat tonight or whatever. But maybe we'll see. I hope it all works out. No, fingers crossed that happens. Wet Movie 1 will jump in Matt's freezing cold pool for what's the price? Wet One, $200? $200? Is that it? $200 you're jumping in a pool, right? You got to jump in a pool for $200. Let's see. Today is that day off too. I know it is. So here we go. And Wet One, are you going live tonight then? Are you going to be going live? We got to spin this wheel here, and we'll be wrapping it up here before too long. Should we all go over to Wet Movie 1's channel afterwards? Question of the day. So here we go. Jumping in with or without a shirt. I think we're going to stick with the shirt this time. I think we're going to stick with the shirt until I drop a few more LBs. Then I think we'll stick with the shirt. You'll do it for Frank's scream mask. There you go, Frank C. If you're going to put your scream mask up, Wet Movie 1 will jump in the pool. I hope you guys go to Days Down on Friday, taking your gift. Oh, what? Frank C coming through. So, Frank, our plan is to get there Friday night. That is our plan. We are totally planning on being there. Awesome interview with James Kennedy. Yeah, no, Wet One did have a good time. The camera guy kind of was shaky a little bit. It was weird. I don't know what's up with that Wet One, but otherwise, great interview. Well, here we go. Let's get the music going now. And like I said, I don't want to blow out your eardrums. Let me turn that down a little bit. And maybe we'll make it a sexy time. Let's make it a sexy time. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay, we're going to start spinning the wheel now. So remember, there can only be one winner. And after we finish spinning the wheel, we will then spin the wheel to figure out what the prize is tonight, okay? So that's how it works. We find a winner and we find what the prize is. And it can be between the t-shirt, it can be between the Amazon gift card, the movie, or the mystery bags. So stand by for that when we figure out what it will be. Your camera guy, he sucked. He does. So here we go. I'm going to spin it. And I'm not going to say any more names. If I see your comments, I'm going to do everything I can not to jinx anybody. So are you ready? Here we go. No jinxes, no whammies, big bucks, no whammies. Who will be Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant here? Who will be Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant? Bum, bum, bum. TC. Sorry, TC. No dice tonight, TC. Yeah. No, and what we're definitely, the plan is for Wet One to get out this way early in the day, and we get out to Vegas and get to the con on Friday night. That is the plan. Stan, man. All right, here we go. Who is next? ES. Sorry about that, ES, but thank you for playing the Wheel of Doom. Be here next week. Next week we will be fresh off of our Vegas adventure, and we'll be Deborah Kleiner. Sorry about that, Deborah Kleiner. We'll be back here. I will be right here sitting in this seat 1 week from today, doing the Wheel of Doom again, and telling you all about Vegas and how it was. Amanda Ortega. And so then, and then probably on Wednesday, we'll have like another video up from Vegas, like the following Wednesday. Skyla, bummer. But at least you got to 200 subs. And maybe, Skyla, one of these days, next week, maybe, Giuseppe. Sorry about that, Giuseppe. But Skyla, yeah, maybe one of these days we got to get you to jump on here, and we'll do like a little panel action here and chat it up. And Colton, and we will maybe get somebody else on, and Skyla will try and see if we can get you a few more subs. Kevin Hampton, sorry about that, Kevin. And the Friday the 13th Fiend. No two-time winner tonight for Friday the 13th Fiend. Remember the first time we spun the wheel twice in one night, which we're not spinning it twice, but the first time we did, it was like the same winner. Was it Frank? Michael McNally going down. Who was it that won out of Mario? Is Mario Villain won? F6 Scott, sorry, but I'm not worried about jinxing Mario because he is not here tonight, and he doesn't take his winnings anyways. Elika, sorry, Elika. Hope you're doing well, and getting over having to watch the Eagles and KC in the Super Bowl. Ugh. Deadpool fanatic. Sorry, Deadpool fanatic. No. Wet One totally needs to do a autograph addiction podcast. Totally. Justin, the Tuaca God. Sorry, good sir. You are not the winner, good sir. But hopefully you're having fun in Amarillo. Nokterno. Sorry, dude. Nokterno, we'll see you this weekend. But, Amarillo. Man, where we stay? At the Home to You. Antonis. Sorry, Antonis. Mr. Tuaca God, where did are you staying at that Home to You Suites? Is that where you guys are staying? Chester 22. Sorry about that, Chester. Yep, only 206 days till kickoff, till we all the hope for revenge. Pops Mafia. Sorry about that, Pops. Here we go. Who is next? Who will it be? The Monkey. Sorry, Monkey. Oh, your dad's house. Oh, very cool. Nice. That's always nice when you're traveling somewhere and you get to stay with somebody. You don't have to stay in a hotel. RuneScape Ranger. Sorry, RuneScape. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. And Juno 2000. Sorry, Juno. I'm not reading your name, but understand if you're asking a question of me right now, person that is asking a question of me right now, you don't want me to address you right now. Steve Mayer, sorry about that. But I see your question. I see it. Dang it. Balzer, sorry, Balzer. I am interested in the USFL. I am interested. I'm very interested. Hopefully it is good, and hopefully it survives, because none of these other pop-up leagues have. Retro Nipple. Sorry, Retro, but congrats. At least you got last week. And Barbara. Sorry, Barbara. Well, the truth, unfortunately, we set up the entry period for a while. The entry period was up for a while, and if you were not entered during that time, you were not able to be part of the contest. So I apologize, but the truth, come back next week and next Monday. Every single Monday we're doing it. Same time, we're doing these giveaways. So jump in next week and get your shot to win. Shawn 420, sorry about that, Shawn. Yeah, let's see here. Boom, Chuck Stanway. Sorry, Chuck. Decent. Very cool. Very cool. Nice. In 4K. Loving it. Man, I got to be like big and ugly. Even in that little square on the side, on a 75 incher, I got to be like big and ugly. At least I'm wearing one of my fancy shirts today, right? Ray Marquez. Sorry, Ray. Well, there you go. The two OG original OGP channel members, both out. Shawn for the regular old Shawn. Okay. And Sonic Wang. Sonic. Sorry about that, Sonic Wang. Mr. Jami. Sorry, Mr. Jami. Roulette tables, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna how much gambling we're gonna do. Melatonin, chloroform. Sorry, melatonin. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, no, this is one. I've got like 5 or 6 of these shirts now. Well, no, 7 of them actually now, since the homie Supervillain Pete sent me another one. Jude B. Sorry, Jude B. And so, Balzer, I will tell you all about that. Minecraft King 2.0. Sorry about that, Minecraft King. Okay, before I spin the wheel again. So, YouTube has very, very explicit rules that I am not allowed to do members only giveaways. And when I activated the channel memberships, and to be completely honest, when I did the channel memberships, I wasn't trying to like make money off of viewers. I like paying everything back, but YouTube sent me a $500 cash bonus to set up channel memberships. So I was like, I can't turn away $500, so I'll set them up. And I'm having a lot of fun with them. I'm glad we have the memberships. But one of the rules in setting it up, one of the things that I tried to set up was a random giveaway for channel members. And they bounced me. They were like, nope, you cannot have any type of giveaways or anything like that. No contest or anything for members only. You cannot do it. And so I think it's because like gambling laws and stuff like that. They would not let me do it. So unfortunately, if I did a members only wheel or giveaway, I could lose the channel altogether, just gone. So unfortunately, I would love to. And I've been trying to think of something to do digitally to give you all more than what I am giving you now. But as far as actually giveaways, mailing you stuff, cash, like Amazon cards, I cannot do that, or else I will lose the channel. So, I wish I could, Balzer. I wish I could. Here we go now. Moving right along. We are down to 15 left on the wheel. Here we go. Well, thank you very much, RuneScape, and hopefully you can hang out with us again next Monday, 5 o'clock on the West Coast, 8 o'clock on the East Coast when the giveaways start. The show or, the live stream starts at 4 and 7, but the giveaways start at 5 and 8. So if you can come hang out with us Every week we're doing it. We're doing it. But thank you so much, RuneScape, for entering and being here. Richard Fleming. Sorry about that, Richard Fleming. Here we go. Let's see. Tech 360 Gamer. Sorry about that, Tech 360. And who shall be next? Let's see. What's in a name? Sorry, what's in a name? Wicked Network. Bummer. Sorry, Wicked Network. Let's see here. Let's see. We're getting down to it. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. I mean, obviously it's a Halloween shirt, but we love horror movies. You know, I'm all about the horror movies. So, you know, Halloween theme. So, but thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thanks for, thank you all for being here and entering. It's absolutely my pleasure. All you got to do is be here. For a chance to win. Kill a Care Bear. Sorry about that, Kill a Care Bear. Let's see. Should we change up the music? Are you getting tired of the music, or should we get rid of the music? What do you think? Larry Cool the Gamer. Man, Larry, you got down to top 10, buddy, but not happening tonight. Sorry, Larry. Let's see. We're getting down to it. We are getting down to it. Man. Frank C. Sorry, Frank. I was like, well, maybe if Frank wins, maybe they'll pay for one of his autographs this weekend. But no dice. Sorry, Frank. Although it's an Amazon, if the wheel lands on an Amazon gift card, it's an Amazon gift card, but it was still offset. Nate in the Cosmos. Sorry, Nate. So let's see here. Let's see. Oof. And Jesse J. Sorry, Jesse J. Getting down to it, man. There's like so much I want to say right now, but I got to be very careful. I don't want to jinx anybody. Got a lot to say. I don't want to jinx anybody. Nubs, sorry about that, Nubs. Oof. I got a lot to talk about. Right now, but man, it's very hard. Ooh, that's a close one. Look at that, Nick B. Sorry, Nick B. And then there were four. Major Reeves. Sorry, Major Reeves. Then there were three. Woo-hoo! Oh, man. Oh, we're getting down to it. So close. Oh, being chilly. Third place, being chilly. And I noticed it land on yellow a couple more times, and I saw a comment like, hey, it likes yellow. And I was like, I'm thinking about it. Don't want to say it, but man, third place being chilly. Okay. Well, so being chilly is third place. We have two left. Let's see who will be the one. I'm not even looking. Who's it going to be? It is Jordy S. Jordy, are you here, Jordy S? Let me know you are here, Jordy S. And you can claim your prize. Jordy S, are you in the house? Got to be here to win. Jordy S. Tell me you're here, Jordy. Let's see. So it's 6:04. Jordy, you have 2 minutes. So you get through the 6:06. So when it hits, Jordy is here. Decent. Okay, question, Jordy. Are you in the United States or are you outside of the United States? I got to know, Jordy. We got to know for the next wheel here, spinning for prizes. Are you in the U.S.? Do you have a U.S. mail address or are you outside the U.S.? And congrats to Jordy on pulling in the victory here tonight. Let's see. Man, yeah. Being chilly, that man. Third place. I thought it was going to happen. I thought it was like going to happen, but it didn't happen. It did not happen, unfortunately. Third place. But and then if Jammin' Music Man or Jordy weren't here, it would have defaulted, but they are here. And Jordy is in the United States. Decent. Jordy. Okay. Let's figure out what you are winning. I kind of like calling them misery bags now. I think they should be misery bags. So I think we're just going with misery bags. The United States is inside of Justin. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. That's it's gonna take quite a sphincter to allow the entire United States up in there. So are we going then? Or the good old movie. Okay, so let's see here. Jordy is here. Jordy is good. Where's my? Oh, there we go. I lost my little pointer thing here for a second there. All right. So maybe we should we kill the music now? I'll go ahead and kill the music now. And let's see. Jordy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready to find out what you're going to win, Jordy? Let's see. Let's spin the wheel without further ado. Let's figure it out. And I think we're at like a $60 Amazon gift card if it winds up being the Amazon gift card. So will not be the movie. So there is no spiral in your future tonight, Jordy. Let's see here. It will not be a t-shirt. Will not be one of the OGP t-shirts. Here we go. Let's see. What shall it be? Look at that. It is not a misery bag. It is an Amazon gift card. Jordy B. Let me go through here and look, but it is a gift card. Jordy B, you are taking home a gift card. We're doing 2 gift cards tonight. How about them apples? Okay, let me get rid of this. Boom. Very cool. 2 gift cards going out tonight. Let me get my list over here. So we have one going to Friday the 13th Fiend, and then Jordy. So Jordy, you have to message me on Facebook, on Instagram, or Twitter. You got to send me, or you can send me an email, whatever. You got to reach out to me. You got to let me know where you are so I can send this gift card your way. Okie dokie, Jordy. So there we go. Okay. So the miserable bag, new name. It's misery bags. They're misery bags, but hey, there's some cool stuff in there. There's one of these, and I let members know. Members, you can see, Jordy, there is a link down below to send me an email. You click on the link on my page here. There's a link. It will let you email me there. Okay, so do that. I'm saying my email address out here and everything is not something I really want to do right now. I want to make it at least a little bit tougher for people to try and spam me and everything. But there's a link that YouTube provides that'll send me an email. So that's right down below there. Okay. It should be very easy for you to figure out. Just click on that thing there. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. So hit me up, let me know. And I will get this over to you. So let's see here though. So I'm getting rid of that. I'm doing a little bookkeeping here. So the Tuaka God, that's your email address. Let's see here. Thanks again. Contact you. Very cool. Friday the 13th Fiend. Very nice. Yeah, and we'll see you next Monday. Definitely. Very cool. Yeah. No, everybody, thanks for being here and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not going anywhere right now. I just gotta look at this real fast. And then we'll get back to it here. One second here. Hopefully this computer isn't a butt. Okay, so Friday the 13th Fiend and Jordy Switzer, very, very cool gift cards coming your way tonight. Decent. And so I will look for after the live stream's over and everything here in a little bit. I will respond to you with the lie, or with the and then let's see. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Hang on, everybody, just a moment. Okay. So 40. Okay. All right. So yeah, so I will get those Amazon gift cards out a little bit later tonight. But yeah, let's see. Other things I wanted to talk about. Oh, I just got this. I just got this in the mail the other day. And this is one I'd been debating on. So this is just a pickup I got recently. You know, I know this has been out for a little while, but I was kind of on the fence about buying it. And when it first came out, they were over $120, and it was on sale. Amazon had it for $90. So I had to grab a copy of this. So now I have the first 5, and then these also for the Halloween franchise on 4K. I don't know if I'm going to buy the new ones. You know, the new, because Halloween Ends is just so bad. It was just so bad. So I don't know if I'm going to spend money on that or not. But that one right there was one that I had to get. It matches. If you look, you know, because they're all from like Scream Factory. If you look at like the boxes, they all kind of match. So so this was like, I really wanted it. I didn't want to spend 120. I didn't really want to spend $90 on it. But I don't know that it's going to get much cheaper than $90 before it sells out or anything. So I don't know. I didn't see if Wet One mentioned if he's going to go live or not. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to go look on YouTube, and I'm not showing that he's live now. I'm not seeing it, but he might be. I don't know. Being that this is like his only day off work this week, he might be going live. I don't know. He mentioned that he might be going live to me in a previous conversation. But so, yeah, I just picked that up. I just watched Scream 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I had seen Scream 1 before. I remember seeing it when it first came out. And then watching 2, 3, and 4, there was parts of all of them that I'm like, you know what? I kind of remember some of this. But I can't remember in what setting or scene that they were on, maybe like in a background somewhere or whatever. But Scream 1, obviously really enjoyed it. And then 2, I really enjoyed that. I like the killer, you know, being like the mom trying to get revenge from, you know, her son in the first one. And then the third one, the killer being kind of the long lost brother, was kind of hokey to me. I didn't really like that. And then the fourth movie was really great. The fourth one had a chance of being the best. Maybe not quite as good as the first one, but the fourth one really had a chance of being the second best in the franchise. Except the killer being the cousin, I was like, I thought we could have done a little better than that. I thought we could have done a little better than that as far as who the killer was. But I still enjoy them. The Scream movies, they're good, you know. And even so, I'm gonna rewatch the fifth one as well before the new one comes out. So it was a lot of fun catching up on those again. And, you know, again, there's 4 like classic ones that were, you know, all directed by Wes Craven. And then you have the new one from last year was directed by whoever. And then the new one that's coming out next month. I think that's a franchise that was worth going back and rewatching to go into the new movie next month with you know, kind of a refreshed memory of the franchise. So been ages since you watch them. I think you need to rewatch. Yeah, they're fun, you know. And if it's been a long time, you know, there's things you'll pick up on or that you forgot about or that you didn't notice the first time that definitely make it worth it. And the cameos, there's some great cameos in those movies with, you know, and especially in the one you've got Lance Henriksen. In the third Scream, you get Lance Henriksen, you get Roger Corman, Jay and Silent Bob. like each one, and Princess Leia, you know, like Carrie Fisher's in there. So you get some good cameos, which makes them a lot more fun too. But yeah, they're good watches, man. They're a lot of fun. So, you know, before the new one comes out, I was like, I want to check them out. I'm gonna go watch those. So caught up on the Scream movies, the Halloween. I've seen recently. I've seen recently 1, 2, and 4, and not too long ago I watched 3, 1, 2, and 4, and then so I started watching part 5 last night, but I didn't get through it. I had some other stuff I had to go do. But the Halloween movies, I'm rewatching the entire franchise too in 4K. Man, they look phenomenal in 4K. They really, really do look nice. Let's see. Scream 1 and 3 are free on YouTube right now. Not sure about 2. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah. Hey, if you could check them out, if you don't own a copy or whatever, I'd try and find them somewhere if you can. Yeah. I wonder if Halloween ever going to do a box set like Friday the 13th with all the movies. So Wicked Network. So I don't know. And I've heard some things saying that probably not, because, you know, the 3 newer movies were like Blumhouse, and now, you know, with different companies owning the rights to the different parts, the different sequels, I don't know. And if they do, it's going to have to be like, I think a while down the road because of different ownership rights right now. So, yeah, I even did even the 4th one, if I can remember correctly. So the 4th one is it was very fun. It was very fun. And that one, and talking to Master Chaos, he was telling me like that was his favorite of the sequels. And I'm kind of torn. Like 4 and 2 were both very good. But I don't know. I might lean a little more toward 2 because I like the killer a little bit better than 4. But 4 was absolutely great. I really love like Dewey being like the sheriff. They're a little bit older. You know, but one of the good things about the Scream movies is the cast members that come back, they give you a good reason why they're there, especially because, so the first one, you know, it takes place in the town there, Woodsboro, right? Or is it Woodsboro, right? Is that the name of the town? And then the second one takes place at the college. Then the third one takes place in LA. And then the fourth one is back in the town. So now with the 6th one taking place in New York, at first I was like, what is this? Ghostface Takes Manhattan? I don't know. But the fact that the franchise has jumped around in different towns or cities, I'm kind of okay with the idea of it being in New York. And the trailer looks phenomenal for the new one. It really does look good. You watched The Batman for the first time last night. Good movie, not great. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought the new Batman, I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. I loved how it was like darker and almost more along the lines of like a horror movie than some of the other, you know, like especially MCU movies. I mean, I know Batman is DC, but so much of this, you know, like these superhero movies, they're just I'm getting, you know, too much. I'm getting burnt out on them. Well, Larry, hey, thanks for the super chat tonight, bud. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good night. I'll see you next week, homie. You didn't enjoy the last stream. And Tech 360 Gamer, that's where I'm at. When I watched part 5 last year, I was mad at it. I did not care for it. I did not like the whole passing of the torch theme. I did not like the older sister's character at all. And I'm hoping she gets whacked in this new one. And then I have a new passion for the franchise. I think if they get, it will definitely change my outlook on future Scream movies. Shawn, yes, we did. We're done. We are done with both drawings now. We had 2 winners tonight. The Friday the 13th Fiend and Jordy Switzer were your winners tonight. And so, okay. And right on. Yeah. To me, man, that older sister just drove me nuts in the new one. And so, but the Batman, you know, it's kind of like it took place in the life of Batman. It took place before the Dark Knight. It was kind of like, you know, Batman learning new gadgets and getting and developing his new gadgets and stuff. So I kind of like that. I like the fact that they did not give us like make it another origin story. You know, we got a little bit in every Batman movie. You're going to get a little bit of details on why he is who he is and stuff. but we didn't need to like start over like, you know, the Dark Knight trilogy. This movie doesn't acknowledge Dark Knight trilogy, but we didn't need to kind of replace it with another origin story. So I'm glad they just started out where they did. But I thought, you know, and Robert Pattinson, I thought he did fine. I expected the movie to be horrible. I thought I was going to be very mad at it, but I didn't mind it. I thought the new Batman was pretty good. So, and then Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yeah, that one, the Ant-Man and Wasp, honestly, I'm not going to go see it. I don't even really care to see it. Like, I'm just so burnt out on superhero movies. But Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, I am very much looking forward to seeing that as soon as I can. Very much looking forward to that. Spoiler alert on Scream 5. When the hell did Billy cheat? He must have cheated on Sydney with the hot Latina. What? Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I got to go back and watch 5 again. I got to, you know, and because I just was so mad at that older sister, you know, the Jenna Ortega older sister character. I just didn't, you know, Jenna Ortega's character was fine, but the older sister drove me nuts. And I was just so mad at that movie by the end. I don't have much memory of it besides it being driving me nuts, that older sister, you know, and it was just a year ago that it came out. But the older sister was just, I don't know if she was needy or what the deal was, but she just drove me nuts. So I am going to watch it again and go into part 6 fresh after seeing all of them recently. So we'll see. But that's funny. That is funny, Frank. The twist at the end is Melissa Barrera's character is revealed to be Billy Skeet. Oh, is that really the case? Is that what happened? See, I hated her so much. I really hated her so much. Like, that I didn't pick up on anything. Yeah. Hot Latina. My second wife was Latina. She was a lunatic, used to punch me if I didn't get her vodka. What? That's all right, Shawn. That's all right. That's kind of funny. Really like Shazam. When I saw it, I was surprised by it. Yeah, you know what? And the new, don't we have Shazam 2 is coming out before too long, right? When is that coming out? March. The new one's coming out in March. And I may or may not have on good insight that the new one's pretty good too. The new one, if you like the first one, I think you're going to like the second one. I may or may not have knowledge of that, but I think you're going to like the second one if you like the first one. But anyways, everybody, I do have a couple things that I have to get to this evening. So, you know, I think we're probably going to be calling it a wrap here in just a minute. If anybody else has anything else they want to talk about tonight, or you can go ahead and throw it out there now. But I'm going to wrap it up. I got a couple things I got to get taken care of tonight. And then I do have a lot of prep this week. I got to get the gimbal calibrated. I got to get the memory cards cleaned up. I got to get the batteries charged up and ready to go for Vegas this weekend. But dude, Frank, we are hauling I'm trying not to say bad words so YouTube doesn't demonetize me. We're going to be flying out there Friday to try and get there. We're trying to get out there, Frank. So hopefully we will see you Friday. But everyone, thank you for hanging out. It's always a blast. I appreciate every single one of you. Congrats again to the winners tonight, and be here again next week. We're doing it again. And you never know what the prizes will be. I think the movie will probably stick with this because this is a good one. I want to give this to somebody. So we'll probably stick with that again on the movie. But yeah, come back. Let's hang out next Monday. I'll probably be a little hungover and everything. Just getting back from Vegas. But it should still be a fun show. And we get to tell you all about the weekend and what videos to expect the following week from Vegas. Yeah, YouTube. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it. Can we end with the creeper tag? Balzer? maybe should I make make like a little creeper video? We could end with this. Like, hang on a second. We could end with this. We can have a pumpkin head. But yeah. So here it is. So this is a little sneak peek right before I log out here. This is what Balzer sent. So from Jeepers Creepers. And so then we're going to get the Creeper is going to be at Days of Dead. So we're going to get him to sign this and then put, and I forget, Balzer, you sent me, we're going to get him to write like tagline up here on top too. So got that right here. And it came in this nice little box. So I'm keeping it right in there. And so then we can get it mailed back to Balzer nice and safely in that there. So that will be happening this weekend. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, hit me up, Frank, and we'll try and see we can meet up somewhere over there, figure out where you are. The Days of the Dead is not too big. We should be able to find each other inside there and stuff. So let's see. Where'd you get those eyes? Jeepers Creepers. Was that it? Is that what we're supposed to say? We'll hopefully go on live on Instagram either Wednesday or Thursday. You're very welcome to hop on and say hi. Well, I'll look out. Yeah, I'll look for the notification, Skyla, and I'll jump on one of these times. Yeah, very cool. And and then next week, because coming back from Vegas, I'm not sure how the show is going to go and stuff. But either next week or the following week or one of these Mondays in that first like 4 o'clock hour, and we can get you to jump on. I like having guests on when we're doing the giveaways is kind of tough because then I kind of ignore you while I'm doing everything. So, but in the first hour or after the giveaways would be definitely very cool to get you to jump on and hang out here too. But I will definitely, Skylar, I'll look out for the notifications for you going live. Good night, peeps. Have a great week. See you this weekend. See you, peeps, this weekend. Can't wait. OGP. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, Wicked Network. Yes. You have a good week as well. It should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. What Movie One, myself, most likely Fluffy Gamer, and outside chance Cinestalker and Matt having some fun at Days Dead and getting drunk. So anybody. Sometimes words come out of my mouth that are just wrong. I say, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Because I don't. Sometimes I don't. But anyways, everybody have a great night. I'm gonna leave with this here tonight. Let's see. Yeah. Thanks again to Balzer for the channel memberships. Yes, no, and I should say that. Oh, look at that. I failed because I make these banners. I make these nice banners to scroll across the bottom and it, saying thank you to all the channel members and everything. And I always forget to put them up. What are you going to do? Tony Soprano will tell you. What are you going to do? Let's see here. Cool to see who you meet this coming weekend. Never been. Oh, Jude, you got to get to Vegas. Totally got to get to Vegas. So here we go, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to leave with this in honor of our homie. I'm just going to exit out with this. But everybody, have yourselves a good night. Stay safe. Be good. I will see you next Monday night. Or we'll probably be live this weekend. We'll see you on the live stream sometime this weekend. But definitely next Monday. For sure, doing it up. Have a good one, everybody. Coming to you now, live from the great state of Texas. Bubba and Supervillain Pete is in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm sending you that cash. That way you can, when you go to Vegas, I want you to put all that cash on a roulette. Just bet on black or bet on red.
Okay.
And
well, you call it. Is it black or red? What are we doing?
Go red.
Okay, we'll go red.
Put all that cash on fucking red, and then when you win it, say, "Hey, what's up?" And then I want you to go to I want you to go buy you a chicken sandwich.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a chicken sandwich.